The Golden State Warriors are the latest NBA dynasty. 3 championships in the last 4 years, a lineup with 5 All-Stars and 2 league MVPs. Without a doubt, the Warriors are the best in the West, and no team in the Eastern Conference can compete as well. But what if we took the top Eastern Conference All-Stars and matched them up with the Warriors starting 5? A game of 5-on-5. No reserves, no coaches, just the East Stars versus the Warriors' best. Would the East even have a shot? First, let's look at the lineups. For the Warriors, you've got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, and then the newest addition, DeMarcus "Boogie" Cousins. Representing the East, we're picking Kyrie Irving and Jimmy Butler in the backcourt, Kawhi Leonard and Giannis Antetokounmpo at the forwards, and in the middle, Joel Embiid. Now let's break that down head-to-head. First matchup, Steph Curry versus Kyrie Irving. Curry's the lethal scorer from anywhere past half court. Irving, the league's best ball handler. Their numbers against each other pretty close. Curry scores 24 a game, Irving 21. But Curry's ability to create space and open up the floor for his teammates is unmatched. Irving can put a defender on skates with his handles, but Curry's range and that quick release, it will give Kyrie headaches. The advantage to Steph. The 2-guard spot, Klay Thompson versus Jimmy Butler. Thompson, the sweet shooting unsung star of the Warriors, moves effortlessly without the ball and has the ability to have a 37-point quarter. Butler, defensive-minded, 4-time All-Star, makes a living in the mid-range and is as tough a defender as you'll find. As much of a threat as Klay is from deep, Jimmy is going to make it tough on him. He wears guys down, makes them uncomfortable. And unlike his teammates, Thompson a little bit easier to contain. Butler, who won't be forced to score with other All-Stars, he'll be equipped to take on the challenge. We give a slight edge to Jimmy. Now, the small forward spot. What a matchup. The 2-time Defensive Player of the Year versus the 2-time Finals MVP. Kevin Durant versus Kawhi Leonard. Durant, one of the top 2 players in the league. Kawhi, arguably the best two-way player when he's healthy. Durant, lanky, can shoot over the top. Kawhi, with that ridiculous 7'3" wingspan, would make things tough. But nobody can stop KD, who averages over 25 points a game when Leonard's guarding him. Durant, simply unstoppable. We give the edge to KD. Let's look at the power forward spot. Draymond Green versus Giannis Antetokounmpo. This one, a no-brainer. Green, very important to Golden State, but there is no guarding the Greek freak. And Green may be comfortable guarding guys bigger than him, but he's not going to slow down Giannis, who can score, rebound, play lockdown defense, and is an elite-level passer. Draymond's defense, his ability to get inside a player's head, that could have some effect, but not enough to stop Giannis from getting his points. Giannis takes this one, and it's not close. Now we look in the middle. DeMarcus Cousins and Joel Embiid. There would be no shortage of trash talking here, shoving, a technical or two. Entertainment supreme. But Embiid with the clear edge. Boogie has the more proven track record, 4-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA. But Embiid not only brings it on the offensive end, but also a big-time defender. That cannot be said about Boogie, who has a tendency to slack off. The advantage to Embiid. Boil it all together, the East with the edge in the front court, and Jimmy is going to make it tough on Klay. But the X factor, Kevin Durant. Kawhi will do a nice job, but KD is going to score, an offensive machine. And the East would need a ton of production from Giannis and Embiid down low to even have a shot at KD. and Steph, who's going to score as well. And there's no guarantee that Klay won't have a huge scoring game as well. The Warriors are simply the best team in basketball, and even against the top players from the East, give me the Warriors by a bucket.